I went to Lamar University, got my bachelor's and my master's there. I taught public school for 5 years in Southeast Texas. And I had always wanted to teach at the college level. That was important to me. I liked that idea. And Mary French Barrett, who was my voice teacher, said to me, you need to, number one, you've got to get rid of the Southeast Texan in your voice. You just have to get rid of that. People will not take you seriously if you talk like this. We did that, and it got to the point that I was either going to go to graduate school or I was going to get a job. And I had already applied to the University of Iowa to start work on my PhD in music history, had accepted a fellowship there, full ride scholarship, and this job came open, and I applied for it, and lo and behold, I got the job. So I took the job in 1981, thinking maybe I would be here 2 or 3, 4 years, and then probably give up this job and go work on my PhD full-time or get a different job somewhere else. And in the meantime, I met a beautiful lady that became my wife, and she began working at Cooper Tire, and we eventually married. And all of a sudden, I had been here 10 years. And all of a sudden, one day, I was hired at 26. And one day, I was about 50. And it occurred to me how long I had been here. And I thought, you know, like it here. And so here we are, 35 years later, and I'm in the same position I had when I started in 1981.
He's very personal. He gets to know his students really well and really cares about us, and we have a lot of fun while we're singing, so it's the best of both worlds.
There are a lot of stories I could tell about Mike. Some of them might actually land us in jail, but here's one that can actually be told. One of the last things that happened at Findlay while I was there was Mike sang at one of our all-college events, and one of the things that happens is the national anthem gets sung. And one of my personal gripes is that the national anthem always gets sung like a dirge. It just drags. But Mike actually knows how to sing the national anthem, and it is a drinking song, and he sings it with gusto like a drinking song.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And after it was all over, I was completely psyched. I went back to my office. I got on Facebook and basically put a post out there that said, finally, someone who knows how to sing the national anthem, thank you. And then I tagged him in, Michael F. Anders. And this incredibly long string of comments followed about Mike and his singing and everything else. And I have to say, it was incredibly encouraging to me that finally there is somebody who knows how to sing the national anthem the right way. And of course, it would be Mike Anders who would do it.
It's been wonderful. The whole time he's been inviting the community people to come. It's been wonderful to be able to come and still sing, because there aren't that many opportunities to sing once you graduate.
Remember that the University of Findlay does not have a music major. Mm-hmm. We are truly a service department, and students are involved in the music program, band and choir and orchestra and musical theater, because they want to be. not because it's a requirement.
It's been amazing. Findlay is pretty far away from home for me. I'm from southern Indiana, so it's about 7 hours. So I don't go home much. So Dr. A is definitely the father figure that I have here. It's been a very interesting experience coming to a brand new place and getting involved in such wonderful programs, and Dr. A has been a great guy through the whole thing.
I was really lucky. I got to come back and sing with this semester. It'll be the first time in 30 years. And the difference, I mean, he was just finding his voice then and just finding his teaching style. And it has been really good to see how far he's developed and to see, the passion for the music has only grown over the last 3 decades.
We are ready. It's going to be a good concert. I'm very pleased. It's exciting music. I get all excited about it. So. We got a show to do. Let's do it. It's just like any other performance. These people deserve everything that anybody else deserves. I know, I moved with my comment. I said, I've never had a dressing room in 35 years, and I said, I'm taking full advantage of it today.
Mike Anders retiring from Findlay is just one of those things that you really never think would happen. Frankly, I think the university is going to be an incredibly different place after the concert than it was before the concert. So I hope everyone enjoys this last show.
I'm happy, very happy to have my friends here singing, very happy for my orchestra, my choir. I just want to do it now. And I'm hoping 70 minutes from now it's done. And that's, I think, to be a successful college prof, whether you're teaching biology or nuclear medicine or pre-veterinary science or algebra or whatever, computer science, you've got to have that fire to share with people. And it's about sharing and giving and helping your students grow.